Hi again, this is Brother Teacher. You know, someone finally challenged me. Not to a fight per se, but to a debate. Yes, a debate about a video that I just recently did about Bruce Lee again. And it was the one where I was saying that if Bruce Lee was simply an actor, here are 6 things that prove that Bruce Lee was not just an actor but a martial artist. So this individual, and I won't mention their names, he made the statement. He said, Stroud, that's what he called me. I think that's sort of disrespectful how he approached me. I mean, I'm not in the military anymore. But anyway, he said, I challenge you to a debate. If I have the courage, in other words, to accept the debate or the challenge. And he said that he could disprove every point that I made about Bruce Lee in the video that I just did a day ago. This is my immediate response, ladies and gentlemen, and my followers. First of all, I think it's a little juvenile to be challenging another person because of some content that they put on their channel. And he's basically saying that I don't know what I'm talking about. Now, instead of challenging someone, if you are an authority on anything that I've said, start your own channel, build your own website, open your own museum, if you will, about Bruce Lee or any other subject matter that floats your boat. But it's always convenient, it seems, for people to pick you out or single you out just so they can try to discredit you. And that's basically what this gentleman is doing. He's been responding to my videos for the past year or so, and it's not too kind in his response a lot of times, but I tolerate it and have tolerated his responses and comments. But this is a bit over the top for me. You're challenging me based on something that I said. If you don't agree with what I said, it's okay. Such is life. We living in the world. People have opinions and viewpoints, and there are other people who don't necessarily agree with those opinions and viewpoints. Howbeit, does not grant you this authoritative position all of a sudden to say, well, I'm going to prove to the world that you are wrong, and I'm going to disprove everything that you said point for point. Can you say lack of self-esteem, or he's an insecure individual? If you have nothing better to do than to surf the internet or YouTube and watch videos and pick out little things that you say, well, I don't think that's true, so you find it necessary for some reason to find a flaw in what the person or the individual is saying, and that you want to jump on there and say, well, I want to challenge you. So who are you proving anything to? Let's say I were wrong. Let's say I was wrong about any point that I made about Bruce Lee or any other subject. What is your purpose in trying to prove that over a platform where millions of people watch? Are you trying to get some brownie points? Are you trying to build up your ego, swell your head, if you can prove me or anyone else wrong for that matter on any other subject? As I said before, it's juvenile, it's childish, and it's really ignorant. I've never challenged anyone that's had a video on YouTube or any other platform because they didn't say something that I thought was wrong, that I thought was right, and I disagreed with it. If I disagree with something, I'm going to do a video specifically on that thing and not beat up on the person and try to put them on blast per se, just so the whole wide world can see it. So it makes me feel warm and cozy for some reason. So this individual, I'm sure he's watching my videos all the time, or for the most part, and he has something to say. If he wants to chime in and respond to this, I'm going to say this. You need to come correctly, because I treat everyone with respect and dignity. And I always have. Even when I've disagreed with anyone concerning any issue, martial arts or otherwise, I always give them their proper due in the beginning of my videos, and I give them their accolades at the same time. I don't just try to demolish an individual's character, which you can't really do that because you are who you are. But some people just need to really get a life. If you don't have anything good to say, as my mother used to always say, and you've heard this before, it's an old cliche, don't say anything at all. Okay, you can comment, you can respond, that's cool, but do it in good taste and get your narcissistic behavior under control, because some people just think they know everything. I don't claim to know everything, but I do know a lot about a lot of things. That was really it, and that's all. And so again, I'm going to say this before I part. If this individual wants to try to get fly with me after watching this video, maybe I'll just cut you off altogether. And it was just nice knowing you. But we want to keep this real simple on this channel. Be kind, be nice. I'm not challenging you or anyone else, so don't challenge me. It's that simple. That's it, and that's all.